Hey guys, it's a good day here in sunny San Diego. I'm out walking my dog right now. Just got home from work. Grabbed the camera because I had a little bit of a surprise. So took the dog out. She's done, so we're headed back to the house and we'll get to see kind of what I got going on today. So you might not be able to see it. We'll see right behind me. No, not really. Maybe a little bit. So, as you can see, she really wants to go inside. But, okay, I'll let you go. You can go upstairs. So, we have these giant boxes to deal with. Now, I know what they are. You guys do not yet. But I'm gonna move them inside. We'll see what's in them. All right, so I got the boxes all moved in. Let's go ahead and start with this small one because, well, it's small. Lots of packing peanuts. All right. And that's that. I got a cool little 5-gallon-ish bucket. 3-gallon maybe, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. All right, so nothing else is in that box. Whew. Hot. All right. Now, for the first of two, definitely much bigger than I thought they were going to be. Quiet. All right. There's one. Quiet. Now I actually hope this will fit. I might have to do them side by side instead of stacked. We'll find out. All right, so now that we've unpacked it, what is it? And it's kind of hard to get a good look, but what it is so hard to get a good look, but what it is a couple of rat racks. So come today, these guys are going to live in these, so it's pretty cool. You know, of course you could make this by yourself, and I'll probably make my next ones now that I kind of see the general design of what they got going on. So obviously the water is coming in here. Throw all your food in here. I imagine this is probably at or should be at the front, just so that it's easy to refill the food, and of course get rid of the water nozzles or replace the water nozzles if you need to ever. And yeah, we've got our fancy little, you know, connector for the bucket that we got, and you know, yeah. So that is my update for right this second. Let's go ahead and get this area cleaned up and get the rack assembled. All right, so kind of got it pulled out, and that is what it will look like once it's in place. So we're actually going to remove the TV stand, remove both of the rack cages, obviously, and it will go right there in the corner, closer to the whiteboard. But let's get this area a little cleaned up. So that is it. It is now in place, and only thing left to do is to clean the bucket out, clean each of the tubs out a little bit, just kind of disinfect them, let them dry, and get them all set up and put the rats in them. So while I do that, we'll be right back. All right, hey, welcome back everybody. We are all set up, and this is actually being recorded 2 days after the previous section of videos, so sorry about that. I actually recorded it the same day multiple times, but the light quality just wasn't all that great, and my dog was being an utter pain in the ass. So I decided just to redo it. It was going to be much easier for me than to try to edit all that out like I would normally do. So we have our rat rack in place. And as you can see, I do have my rats in there. So let's go ahead and take a look, see what's going on with the rats. In here, as you can see, I've got two little grow outs. Another little grow out. Gotta get them to be a little bigger. Hey, got some more grow outs going here. What's going on? Hi. Hi. And these guys are living life. Of course, you got Penelope and two of her sisters, and that little white one with the come on, move, and this guy right here. So hopefully get some babies out of them, and then have the big parents up top here. Now the craziest thing, so the black one and one of the white ones I actually just got. I went to my local shop to get some food for the snakes, and they were all out of frozen. They didn't get their shipment this week, and the place that they go through shorts them anyway, so they're always very limited on frozen rodents. So I did the next best thing and I got live. So I got 3 little fuzzy mice, or fuzzy rats, because I do have 3 small ball pythons that still, for the life of me, I cannot get them unfrozen. I do not understand why, but we're going to keep trying, and hopefully one of these days it takes. If not live, it is. And then for Gambit, I got a small, and for my pastel lesser, I got a medium, and for my pastel, I got a medium as well. Get them all the way back to the house. I was all set to humanely kill them, and they were all female. So I need females. So I didn't kill them. I kind of figured out which tubs I wanted to put them in, and doused them a little bit with this stuff, pure vanilla extracts. I also put the vanilla extract on the ones that were already in the tubs, and kind of let them go. That way they all kind of smelled the same, right? Made acclimation, much simpler. I remember doing that a lot as a kid with my rats and mice when I would get new ones. They came in those, like, for the pet mice and pet rats, they came in the fancy, like, cardboard boxes. Almost look like the McDonald's Happy Meal boxes. You know what I'm talking about. And so what we would do is open the box up, put a little bit of cologne behind the ears of the new rat, and put some cologne behind the ears of the existing rat or mice or hamster or whatever it is. Close the box back up and put the whole thing in the cage. Kind of gave them both the ability to smell, and then they ultimately ended up chewing their way out of the box, and it always worked well. I didn't have any problems with it. And same thing with this. 2 brand new rats inside this top tub over here. A little bit of vanilla extract, no problems whatsoever. So that is the grand update with the rats. I actually have a little update on a couple of the snakes here. Nothing major, but I did just pull all of these guys out and weigh them. And you just constantly mess up your water, Gambit. So Mr. Gambit here Weighs just a little bit over 600 grams. So he's getting to be a pretty big boy. This little girl here, my Pastel Lesser, she is right at about 1,500 grams. And this girl, my Pastel, you can see she's a biggin. She is actually right at about 1,900 grams, so she's putting on the weight like a champ. She's hungry right now, so I know she's actually already tried to strike at me through the plastic. So I'm really careful with her right now. But yeah, so with that update, that is everything. I do have one male that's pretty close to breeding size, if he's not already. It's actually something I need to investigate further. And then I know at least the one female is definitely ready. And then the Pastel Lesser probably is as well. I actually kind of want somebody else to come take a look at her. She just doesn't seem right. But until next time, we'll be seeing you.